Hi friend, welcome to Plus 2 Net. Download the source code from the URL given at the description and don't forget to subscribe to this channel. URL of this sample student table is available in the description. Let us copy the SQL dump of this table with records. We'll get the average value of first 6 records from our student table. This is the query, and once we run this, the average of the first 6 records of the mark column will be displayed. It's as 65. We are using MyTutorial database. We can press Control and Enter to run this query. Let us go here now. Select average mark is our column from student where ID is less than equal to 6. Yeah, so we got it 65 as the output. We'll add the group by condition to this our student table. So here you can see that we have 2 columns, class and average mark we are getting, but we will be making groups in classes. So there are 2 groups are there in class 4 and class 3. So the query is here. So this query will give us the average value in class 4 and also in class 3 as you are using the group by command. Now here is the complete query because we are restricting ourselves to first 6 records. So we have used a where condition. So ID is restricted up to 6 here. Use group by now. So let us select class. Now average mark as let us call it as average mark from again student where ID is less than equal to 6. We are using 6 records only. Now we'll give group by our class column. So here is the output. We want to restrict our average value to few records. So in that way, instead of using multiple or conditions, we can directly use in condition where we can say that ID in 1, 2, 3 and 4. So this way the first 4 record average value is returned. So here is this is the query to get the first 4 records average value. We'll try in command. Now select average mark column from student where ID in, let me make it capital. Okay, ID in 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 records we have taken. Let us execute this. Yes, we got it 68.75. While working with average value, we have to understand that average value is not same when the null and 0. So 0 is not same as null. So in this case, you can see there are 4 records, 2 are 0. So the average value comes to 25. Here in this case, there are 2 nulls are there, but the average value comes here is 50 because nulls are removed from that or they are ignored in while calculating the average from the column. Who are the student who got less than the average mark in a particular class? Here is the query. You can see that we are used a subquery, and in this we are getting the mark and then comparing it with and listing out all the students who has got less than the class average. And here you have fixed the class is 6. Let us select all the columns. Select star from student where class is equal to 6 and mark is less than. Now the subquery, select average mark from student where class is equal to 6 6 and close the subquery. Okay, now let us run this. Okay, these three records, they are having less than the average. This query will give us that what are the classes where average mark is more than the 75. Now by here we have used the having. So where having means the average mark is more than 75, those classes only will be displayed. Select class average mark from student. Now group by class. Now having average mark is greater than 75. Okay, let us run this. Yes, so these are the four classes where average mark is more than 75. Now we'll try to get the average mark in three subjects of our student table. This is another student table. You can download the dump of it available in the URL in the description. And here we'll try to find out the average value across each student. Now the query is here. We are trying to get the total mark and as well as the average mark from the table. We'll write select ID, name, social, math, science, then next line will come, we'll write social, then math, sorry, this would be plus, wait a minute, this will be plus, this will be plus, math, science as total. Now we'll copy this. So as now what I am doing is dividing it by 3 as average. Now next line from is a different table, student sum. You will get the SQL dump of it and the URL at the description. Let us execute this. Yes, so you got the name and these three subjects, total mark and the average. Average of these three subject marks are listed here.